Hello, welcome back. I'm Gaming Dave. So it's been a while. We're now in 2014, so I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year and didn't get yourselves too drunk. So yeah, happy 2014. I do believe I said in a video a while back that if I got 100 subscribers by the end of the year, then I'd sing about it. That didn't happen. So no singing for you. This singing voice is not for YouTube for the time being. Okay, I'm rambling. I feel like we need to have a talk. Me and you, we need to talk about some things. So this video, as you can probably tell by the title, it's called MMO etiquette. Proper procedure, if you will, about how to conduct yourself in an MMO. As someone who's had a fair few years of MMO experience, I feel like it couldn't hurt to talk about this. Oh, sorry, what's an MMO? For the three of you watching this that might be hypothetically asking. Massive multiplayer online. I'm not talking about games like Farmville or stuff like that because I don't care. Let's be honest, I just couldn't care about Farmville. So we're going to talk about proper MMOs, you know, Guild Wars, World of Warcraft, other ones. I could go on and on and on, but I'm not going to. Okay, so we're gonna talk about MMO etiquette, and because we're talking about etiquette, I am going to put on something I got for Christmas. This hat. Yes. Okay, so let's start off with the do's. I know it kind of goes without saying with it being like a multiplayer game, so you know there is that kind of whole social aspect in a way, but I still feel like it needs to be said to just be polite, be sociable, be friendly and all that, take part. There's many ways in which being polite, friendly, sociable kind of takes different forms, you know? Some it could just be just saying hi when you enter a server or just log on or whatever. You know, that's always a good thing to do. You know, taking part, you know, joining some of the group aspects for your wider MMOs like World of Warcraft and Guild Wars and stuff like that. And you know, accepting certain things, being polite, you know. Say if someone kills you in a certain fashion and you're actually just like, that was a jolly good show. You know, just tell them. Just say, oh, all right, nice one. You know, use of the term GG, good game. That is a good thing. You know, that is a good thing to use. And if you do make a mistake, which could easily happen, apologize. You know, just say, oh, I'm sorry about this. And, you know, if someone says sorry, acknowledge it. You know, there's been times when I've apologized and people haven't acknowledged it. I'm just like, what? Is everything okay? Are we good now? Are we good? So yeah, just say like, no problem. Yeah, sure, whatever. Laugh about it if you want. You know, I'm sure people do that. I still think another thing that would enhance an MMO community is for players to be more tolerating, you know? Sort of, because you were once, you know, you, an MMO player, were once just new to the game and would have made several mistakes, and I think you would be more encouraged if people were like, oh, hey, you might want to do this sort of thing, you know, and it might help you advance as a player, you know? So yeah, kind of following on from the last point, I think not being afraid to ask questions will also help you advance as a player. You know, if you're playing a certain class and they have talent trees, you know, kind of certain paths of which you can advance your character, you could, don't be afraid to ask, just like, oh, hey, I've got this kind of class and I want to play in this kind of fashion. Which sort of talent tree should I go for? You know, if you're not 100% sure, and someone will be like, oh, hey, there's these kinds of builds, you know, particular set ideas. There's this kind of build that involves bit of this, and bit of this. Combine that together, and it could lead to what you want. So, I think not being you'd be surprised how nice people can be in MMOs. So I think that's just kind of something to bear in mind. And now it's time for the don'ts. Most of these follow on from the do's, I think, when I was like writing some of this video. Like, these are pretty much just parallels of each other, but I still think we need to discuss them. The first don't, I think, kind of goes without saying, but I still think it needs to be brought up for some of you. I don't think you watch my videos, but I still think it needs to be mentioned. Please don't be homophobic. racist, sexist, discriminatory. It's just irritating and stupid, and chances are, people will group up against you and will beat you down. So yeah, just don't do it. You wouldn't do it in real life, don't do it in an MMO. And I feel like I might have just slightly raised my tone a bit. Prepare for quite a bit of that. And please, don't be arrogant. Your hubris will be your downfall. Not everyone is amazing at the game. You might be. You might be awesome. Don't be a dick about it. Seriously. Because, don't go mouthing off, oh, you people are so shit, I was so much better than you. Even when I started playing the game, I emerged as a pile of awesome. No, you didn't. No. The arrogance and the aggressive will lead to more bad-mouthing and people disliking you, and probably making the game more uncomfortable for you, because people won't want to group up with someone who is just straight up arrogant. So, yeah, that is another don't. Okay? But yeah, have fun. Enjoy the game. They're all very good. Mostly. And yeah, if you want to take it seriously, do so. Don't completely cock about. Don't take it too seriously, though. It's not the be-all and end-all. Yes, if you're doing a dungeon run or a raid or something like that, sure, be the guy to do the research. Look up how to defeat the bosses and just be like, oh, hey, okay, guys, we're coming up to this boss or this particular part of the instance. They're called instances in some games. Just watch out for these little things here and there. But it's not the be-all and end-all. So just go out there and have fun, because that's what games are all about. They're all about having fun. And with MMOs, they just add a friendly social aspect to them. This video is looking like it could be rather long, so I do apologise for that, or maybe that's just how long it's going to take to record. It's been a while since I've done this, so it's quite a bit of stuttering, and not entirely sure if I'm saying the right things, or if I've forgotten something that I said. I'm not going to make many promises when it comes to my next videos, because of course there's been quite a few gaps with my videos. And while it might not affect you, I feel like I still have that sort of feeling that I should be making these videos. Well, I want to make these videos, but it's a case of just like, oh, I'm making these videos, and then they just never get made. Which, personally, I would find quite irritating. So, here's a new thing. I'm going to try and make a video at least once a month. I think that's a plan. It could include just randomly talking about things that I don't want to leave up to the chance of the Fez. The Fez that I had a fair few videos ago. That is coming back. I will do another Fezzing it up, because I really enjoyed making that video. Whether I'll be doing news things, I don't know. We'll see. I might not. There is also a video project in the works. Like I said, I don't want to make too many promises, because it might never happen. But there is a video project in mind that I really want to do, and I think it's very much within my reach of what is doable. It won't be the best thing of this particular topic, but you never know. So stay tuned. I don't know. Subscribe. I don't know. That's your choice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this potentially excessively long video. Whoops. Okay, I'm the Gaming Dave, and I'll see you next time. Bye.